Hey, you want to hear some poems about ducks?
No.
Nah.
Nope.
Maybe.
Howdy folks, Grok the Sick DuckFarmer here, and I'm on the FTOG Quantus server, hanging out here at the Southern Rail Station, because I wanted to do some improvements, and that's kind of what I do. Just you lay out stuff so it's functional, and then you make it look good, and then you slap on a bunch of improvements, because that's how I roll. So, yeah, still raspy and nasty and all that. We've got a cart here that you can ride all the way down to the witch farm over there, and I've been AFKing a bunch down there just to make sure we've got plenty of redstone, but more especially glowstone for the server. But it's a pain, because if somebody leaves a cart here and you come up, you can bump against it and rattle back and forth, and it would be nice if you could just push a button and a cart's dispensed, and then you hop on it and ride, and it automatically kicks you off the cart when you're done. Well, let's do that. So, let's go ahead and get the dispensing first. So let's go ahead and break that, and let me grab my tracks and put a track there, and then there, and we want that curve. So if we do a quick test here, come here, and we slap this on, it will go through. No, wrong thing. Minecart, yes. See, it just goes right through. And whoops, nope, stop. Bye. If we ride back, it's not going to go straight. It's going to route me to the side, which is exactly what I'm wanting. So let's go. Come on, get there. Booster, yay. And it takes me right there. So go away, you. Perfect. All right, so that's what we're looking for. So we need something that will dismount us. Now, let's go ahead. Actually, I'm going to break this, break that. Alrighty, and let's grab a hopper. And the hopper, I'm going to point into that block. Now I'm going to put track there, and break this track again. I should be using my one that repairs, because that's what I want. Okay, so I need to break this, and I need to go ahead and break that. Because what we need to do to have this automatically break is run it into a cactus, because cactus will do that, but I can't have blocks next to it. So let's go ahead and put the cactus right there. So now as the tracks come along, they will get grabbed by the hopper as it breaks here. So let's go ahead and, I've got this here. Hey, chisel right there. Alright, chisel, I've got a stone already in here. I want something that would make a good capstone on top of the cactus. This is kind of cool looking. Let's try that. And let's slap that right there, which is nice and all that, but I want something a little bit smaller. So let's go ahead and let's go ahead and plane that down some. There we go. Chop, 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 chop. And let's do one more. That's too many. Let's undo that. Alright, so I like being able to see that on top, but let's make it a little bit more interesting. And nibble off that. And that. And let's do 3 on this side and on this side. So that kind of keeps that center diamond piece there. And let's go ahead and make it just 1 around. So it's kind of a little cap sitting on top of the cactus. Yeah, it's not centered, but that's okay, because this is 16, and how can you... Well, you could go in... Well, see, that's a 14 by 14, because you can see there's a little bit of sand you can see below that. So this should be 12 by 12. But I think the way this is looking out, it's not... I don't care. I'm going to leave that. I like that kind of little cap look more than the symmetrical look. So that's fine. Next, then, we need to go ahead and change this into a dispenser, so it will dispense the cart out for us. So we'll dig that up. Thank you. And let's make a dispenser. Crafting on a stick. See if I can remember my recipe. First, let's make a bow. And yeah, in my UHC last time, I couldn't remember how to make one of these to save my skin. So let's go ahead and zip, because we're going to be doing this on both sides. So let's go ahead and get one dispenser, two dispensers. All right, now we can grab that sand because we need that. All right, so the dispenser, there you are, facing up, will go right there. Let's make two buttons, 1, 2, and we'll put a button right there. And if we listen, you hear that little tick. That's the sound of it dispensing something. So we need a cart. Ooh, I'm going to break this. Ooh, that's interesting. And let's, oh, darn it, I didn't want it to join that way. Dang it, freaking dagger. So that tells me I need to do that first. I was hoping that I could avoid that because this has got to be broken. Come to me. Let's break this. And let's put you and then you. Alright, so you're connected back again. Alright, and then let's get that cactus back in there. Boink. Alright, and let's put this back here. Alright, so at this point, if everything works right, where's my cart? Oh, I put both carts on here. Gimme. So let's put one cart there, ride, and it should dismount me. Oh, it went flying over there. That's not fun. I'm wondering if it's because I turned the corner and I was kind of here. So this may need to get recessed even further into the wall. Well, that bites the big wax tadpole. So that's not nice because that means this doesn't work here. Alrighty, well, let's do this. I'm going to take you and you and you and you. Let's grab everything here. It is a slow pick, but it works very nicely. Let's go ahead and transfer you one out because we'll go further out here. So actually I don't need that on the bottom now, do I? Oh, out of room. Alright, so dispenser. Well, here I will show you something with the dispenser before we go too much further. Let's take the railroad track and put that on top. Let's take a button. Who's got the button? That button. Put that there, and let's put in the carts in there. And I press the button, and it ejects it. It doesn't place it on there. It just ejects it. And I go, friggin' no good, dirty, rotten. I tried setting this up over at the other end, and it wasn't working. I was going, dang it, this works in vanilla. A mod must be fixing this. And yes, a mod is doing that. And it turns out it is railcraft. Because, you know, hello, that's what that mod is all about, is rails. So, talking with NoteSanity, and I showed this off, and he reminded me that there is a... here, you just go there for now. He reminded me that there is a rail track... yeah, there's a dispenser. Let's take a look. Dispensers. That's your vanilla dispenser, and we just did that. But there's this cart dispenser from Railcraft, and that's just a dispenser and a cart. Well, hey, it just so happens I happen to have a dispenser and a cart. So let's go ahead and drop that in place. Doink. Put a track on there, and now I have no carts. That's not what I wanted to do. But that's okay, because if we take a look at my inventory, I've got me some iron. I went to the iron farm and helped myself to a stack because I want to make sure there's plenty of carts around. So let's gimme. Oh, can it only stack 3? Oh, well, okay. I was thinking it would stack to 16, but that's okay. So now if I press the button, yay! We get the cart dispensed on top of the track like we're looking for. So I'm going to fill that up with 9 in here. Maybe a little bit less. And so now we need break you. Oh, come on. You can come to me too. And let's break you and you. And oh, how can I just leave these be? I can't. Okay, so I need some stone, and here's where you get to see all my crap I've got all over the place. Yeah, I've got 7 of these. That's a stone. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for lots and lots of stone. And I know I've got it in you. Let's see. No. Brown? I think brown was a lot of woods and stuff. Oh, but I've got plenty of stone there. Perfect. All right, so let's go ahead and put you there. And if we have this spin over and the cactus is here... No, the cactus can be right here. So we can't have anything next to the cactus. So that can go there. Actually, I'll put a... do I have... I do. Let's stick with the theme. You can go there. Alrighty, so you go there. Still don't have any room for that. Hoppers. One hopper goes into you, and one hopper goes into you. And I think I now have a button inside there. Let's see. Let's grab the cactus. Goes there. And I'm still out of room. So many things. Did I grab it? I did. Okay, good. Let's go ahead and put you on top of... Or would it be better to have the actual stone there? You know, I'm kind of thinking I want the stone there, and I just lost it. So let's go ahead and grab regular stone. Yeah, that just seems like it's a little bit better. All right, so this, I need some tracks, and I need another one of you. All right, so you go there, because everything's on that. Track here, track there, track there. There's the bend. All right, so now that should go into there, and I'm out of carts. Let's make another 2. All right, nope, that stop. There. All right, so let's go ahead and put you up. Get in there. And it went poof. It disappeared. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So it can bend 1 and 2. I don't want to break this. Because that'll no. Yep, bye. Because if I break the track off, I'll have to remake this, and lazy, don't want to do that. It means I'd have to talk more, and I don't want to talk. Oh, I lost that one. Let me stand a little closer. All right. There's the button. You go over there. And any more? Nope. Okay. So hopper, hopper, hopper. There's 3. There's another 3. That should do it. All right, so now that will go ahead and do what we need. Yeah, we don't need anything more. I might push this a little further in to here, just so it's not sticking out so much into this area. But since nobody's done anything here yet, I'm okay with this where it is. It can go back in here very, very easily. But I'm not going to do that for right now. Let's ride down, and I'm going to go ahead and spit out my button. And let's do that on the other side, and I'll be right back. Now, here on the witch farm side, it's going to be a little bit more complicated because I can't really... well, I could, but I don't want to put the cactus here. I'd have to get rid of both of those sides. I'd rather put the cactus here, but then that kind of leaves these open, and that's kind of ugly. So here's what I am going to do, because I'm all about making things look absolutely perfect, right? Yeah. Let's take a look at this, And I do. Let's grab one of you. You're a single bit. Let's put you to connected plane. And put you there. And there. Oh, fine. Alright. You. Let's do that and see if I can. And I'm out. Good thing I've got me some cobble and a stick. Hey, look, there's another chisel. Isn't that lovely? Yeah, I haven't upgraded to anything bigger than that because cheap. So let's go ahead then and switch this out here. This connected plane. Doink. All right, so it's kind of going to blend in there. Alrighty, so let's put the sand down. Sand goes there. Cactus goes there. Let's put a top, and because we've got that here, let's go ahead and continue with the connected plane gave me a blot. Alright, so that's not going to work so well. Let's just do plane. And that's larger than what I really need, so let's go ahead and let's trim off that, and that, and that, and that. Alright, so now it's got its own little slot on top, and it's kind of hard to see out there, but yeah, that works. Let's get around. I don't want these gaping holes here. Let's get rid of that grass, get rid of the hemp. Alright, so let's put a piece of cobble right there, and I want to put this back to bit and go boink right there. Alright, and I don't need you no more, but now I can go connected plane, or just plane, and go. That's not what I wanted. Can I connected plane you? Ooh, that looks better. Alright, so let's undo you and do you. Not what I want. Alright, let's go ahead and undo you, remove you, put that right there, and that broke that, which is understandable. Put that plate there. That's what I'm looking for. Except, let's go ahead and undo, grab that. I want a single bit. You're a bit, you're plain. You are now a bit, and go right there, and now I can put this. Oh, it changed all of them to the same. Alright, so there's that, and let's do the same over here. So a single bit, but let's use the spruce because it's easy to spot, and put that right there, and then you back to plane, and there. So if I really want to, I can come in here and I can go, build this up so it doesn't look like it's that out of the ordinary. There, it's nice and flat. Alright, so that should do what we need. Get out of the willows. Alright, so from here, let's go ahead and break you, and then I need to undo you and you. Alright, so now there's no longer a block there, and I think I am done with chiseling, so let's get rid of you and you. Alright, so I need cactus, the sand, and the top. So sand, cactus, top. Alright, so you can see a little bit of the wood through there, but since you can see the wood, that's okay. You can see the cobble there, cobble there, cobble there. I like that better. It's still got a hole there, but it looks better. So that's what we're looking for. Alright, let's grab the button and put the button right here. Doink. Alright, so now to get this to work, I'm going to need a multiple of... Where's my tracks? I need more tracks. Where do I have more tracks? Because I know I've got lots more tracks. Oh, forget it. I'll just make more tracks. Oh, I tossed my iron out. So it's not there. You get to see my supreme sorting methods. Let's grab that, but there's tracks. Don't need. Oh, server's restarting in 5 minutes. Can I do it? Can I do it? I think so. So let's go ahead and put the hopper into there, and then into there. So shift clicking in both. I want track there, track there. Ooh, but I want track to go into that. So breaking it again, breaking it again. There we go. Break that once more. Alrighty, and so now the cactus is in here. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, come back. I want... Nope. Where'd my cactus go? Oh, it went into the bag. Yes, it did. Cactus into the bag. Anything else? Tracks, but I don't care. So, cactus there. That on top. So now as we come up, it should route us to there. And that should... Oh, I've got to put this one on without that joining. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I just thought of a way of doing that without... Why do I always do this upside down? Let's place that there and flip that. You're supposed to rotate that, aren't you? Because if I put you here... Ooh, it didn't. Ooh, okay. So maybe that did work. All right. Oh, no. That's not what I wanted. Okay, so... Break, break... break you, break you. All right, so now track. You can see my problem here, can't you? Let's go track here, track here. That's not what I'm looking for. Yeah, because the problem is getting these tracks really close to each other. Are you all going into there? Nope, they're grabbing in the bag first, so that's good. All right, so... I can do track here, track there, and that will get me that one. But how do I get my track here? I wonder if I could sticky piston that. Do I even have a sticky piston? Why am I clicking there? I don't. I do. Alrighty. So let's go ahead and put a piston there pointing in. Let's take the track and point it there. I'm thinking it's just going to pop off. That's my guess. So let's go ahead and put a pulse. Oh, no. I don't want sticky. I want a regular piston because I want to push it, and I don't have a regular piston here. I don't think I have a regular piston anywhere. So let's go ahead and make a regular piston. I need more cobble. Do I have cobble here? I do. Sufficient. Redstone. I do. Hot diggity. Alright, so you can go away. Crafting. It's always more than you expect. So, wood across the top. Iron. Redstone. Cobble. Piston. Alright, so you can go away because you don't do me any good. You will do me good. Let's go ahead and put the button there and see if I'm lucky. Push. Ooh. Yes. All right, so there we go. Was surprisingly effective. I thought it would for sure it would break it. So that oh yeah, the cap. Cap. Where'd my cap go? Did you go? Oh, did you appear in there? And it's 1 minute. Where is my cap? I had the cap. It was right there. You saw it. Oh, did I change bags? I think I did. Alright, can I find it before the restart? I think the answer is no. Okay, I'm going to hunt and find it, and I'll be back after the reboot. So I checked. It's not there in the dispenser. It's not in either one of these hoppers. It's not in any of my bags. Why didn't you tell me that it must have popped off and hit the top of the cactus? Because that must have been what happened there. So, anyway, we'll make a new one of those. Let's put these back in place. You and you and you. And where's my... Oh, no, I can't button you until I get that out of the way. Because I can just see hitting the button and the piston extending. Alright, so sound for the click. I'm not hearing the click from... Oh, maybe it doesn't actually do the click. Cart. Oh, that's charged. I can't have that because that's locking that hopper. So we'll switch these. You can see my cunning method of charging this up. I could have done redstone blocks underneath here, but I wanted to keep the wood, I wanted to keep the stone look. So that's why I went with that. So that's why I'm charging it from below. Oh, pfft, not what I wanted. Okay, save the precious, precious dirt. Alright, that's what I wanted. Alright, so you, booster rail, go there. And you, regular rail, go there. Alright, so now... Alright, let's toss you. And that spits out. Hop in. Right away. Whee! And that will disappear into the depths. Let's go ahead and... Oh, no, I gotta go get that. Because my iron is buried somewhere else. Come here, you. Alright. And let's write it back up. Come on, get going. Get going. Hit that booster part. Whee! There we go. And this should move me right into the cactus. Yep. And it's there. Woohoo! Now, if I break this... okay. Just didn't want to see it fly into the cactus, which is a possibility. So, alright. That's about as tight a dismount I can make using just the vanilla bits. And this cart dispenser was something that Torgon went ahead and enabled for us because we wanted to be able to make sure that we could do some of these these rail cart stations. So that's what we got that enabled for us to do. So yeah, pretty slick. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and make. What is that I'm seeing? Oh, that's a little weird glitch from the chisel I'm seeing in the cactus. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and make a bunch of carts, and then we're gonna head back to where the rail station is going in full sway, and that's something that Nonsanity has been working and Toddy's been kind of driving. But let's head over that way. Anyway, first I gotta find where my iron is in one of these, because I don't really have a good plan for any of these yet. That was going to be wood sort of things, but that was also going to be wood sort of things, and these last two I made recently. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I don't have a base really to store my stuff, so I'm a snail. I've carried all my stuff with me. Alright, making carts. Be in the back in a sec. Yeah, that works. That works out really nicely. I'm tempted to kind of pull this back, but it was enough getting it tighter than this for the other side that, nah, I'm not going to do that right now. Instead, let's head over to the train station, which Nonsanity's been making over at spawn, and if I aim about right, it's there. Go. Oh, yeah, that was nicely aimed. You know, this staff is so much fun. I have used it so many times. I think I burned through 200 pearls at this point, so I need to go ahead and redo this. But anyway, I'll fill that up later. This is the outer face of the guts of our rail hub that we're looking at setting up. And it's mainly been Nonsanity's work here. And there's this cool dynamic where... I can't remember which version of Minecraft this added it. If you have an item frame with an item in it and a comparator on the block behind it, then as you spin this around, it gives off a different redstone signal. So that gives you 8 signals from there and 8 more from there. So you add that up, that's 2 times 8, that's 64 possible combinations. So when we have the railcraft in place with tickets, we could, from this one station, have 64 separate destinations that we could hook up all through the map. But for right now, I don't think we need that many. But the idea is you right-click on this I keep wanting to say mail cart. No, this rail cart, and that will drop you off on the inside and put you off on the track that you've specified here. And away you go. But I'm not going to go through and show that off because this is Non-Sanity's work, and I just wanted to show why I've been spending so much time with the rail over there and getting the hub connected up, because I'm going to spend some time taking the track we decided would go from here to the southern rail hub and start pounding that through to get there. So that requires no thought on my part, which is good, because I'm not operating on all cylinders yet. Feeling better than I have so far this week, but brain-wise I can tell I'm really fried and things aren't mentally cogitating there, as evidenced by the amount of struggle I had with simple rail cart dispensers and stuff here. It's simple vanilla mechanics that I've done many times, and I struggled with it, and it was hard. Anyway, I had something else planned, and for the life of me, I don't remember it. Have no clue. Brain fried. So I'm going to call this episode done. You can laugh at me and my mental ineptitude, but hopefully I will be feeling better and have a better understanding of what needs to be done next. I don't know. Maybe I could put up a house back there. Nah. Anyway, this has been Grok the DuckFarmer here on the FTOG Quantus server, having a blast getting some derpy railcart stuff going, and I hope you had fun too. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.